Hello, it's project time. We'll be building a simple contact us form which will check for validation and notify the user of errors. After this project, you'll have a good grasp of form handling. First, let us take a look at how this project works. This is exactly what we'll be building. So it has 5 input tags. You type your name, then your email, pick a gender, and you type something, and then you finally submit. And when you do, the information will be outputted here. That means if you just try to send this, it will give you an error that you need to fill these fields. Alright, let's start working. Let's begin by creating a new folder and give it a name. So locate your HCDocs folder or just open XAMPP and then click on Explorer. This will take you straight to that folder. Okay, so locate HCDocs. And I have 2 folders. This was the test that we were using, and this is the form that I'm currently viewing. So I'll create a new one and I'll name this contact form. Good. So we can now drag this folder into VS Code. And now let's create our new file here. So let's create a new PHP file. So index with an extension of .php, just like this, and save this. And now you can click Ctrl B to close this pane, and let's generate a basic HTML mockup. So exclamation and hit the tab, and let's name this contact as the title. So this is where our form will go inside our body. Just a plain looking form. No need for CSS or any styling. We just want to get the logic. Let's open up the folder using localhost. So just type localhost. And this is what we just created, contact form. Click on it and that will be open. So you can see the title that we gave, contact us. It's working. Perfect. Let's start with the form creation now. So first I need my form tag. So type form, and to make this easier, I'll just click on post here, and this will generate the action, and the method was automatically put to post. So inside of this, the first is an H1 which says contact us. And now my various inputs. I'll just speed this up a bit to speed up the process. Alright, so I just finished up my form. If I reload, this is what I get. Let's add line breaks to format this nicely. I'll make that double and repeat for the rest. Alright, looks like I didn't add the test to the genders. So male, female. Alright, looking good. So what I just did was I generated this input with the type of text. I gave it a name of name and the placeholder of enter your name, which you see right here. Same with this is a type of email and the placeholder of email. And then I generated labels for the gender, and its input type is radio. Radio needs to have the same name, so the form will recognize it through the value. We have the text area, which has a name of message, 30 columns and row columns. That's its height and width. And finally, we have the submit button with the value of submit. Good. Now let's add a message to make sure the user is filling the required inputs. So I'll create an inline style for this. It's down in the head section. So type style and hit the tab. And the first thing I'll do is I'll give this an error class. And this error class will just be the color red. That's all. Now let's add it to the HTML. Now after they contact us, I'll add a paragraph and saying fields with asterisks are important. And now I'll set that class to the error that we just did in the styling. So error, so that the user will know that wherever there is asterisks, that field is required. Let's add the asterisks now. So before the breaks, I'll add a span class. And then the asterisk. But let's add the class to, so this is called error. And let's copy it. Let's see how it looks first. Okay, it's appearing nicely. Let me give a little space in. Good. Let's copy it for the rest. This will need to go here. With the gender, it needs to be here. The message. And that's it. We are done. So let's save and refresh. Good. So we have everything working. Alright, so this was just the front end. In the next lesson, we will start the back end in the PHP. Thanks for watching.